Two, it's your boy Mike Tees. I know I've been missing the action for a while, but I'm about to explain to you where I've been, the new location, and everything that's about to take place in 2020 with Mike Tees. Oh yeah, y'all like the fit? That's that Grizzly Relax. That's my brand. Well, more after that. A lot of people have been asking, where have you been? What happened? Did you abandon the channel? No, not necessarily. I've had a whole bunch of things going on in the past year. I started my business February 20th, 2019, last year, and things started moving. At first it was going kind of slow, but then it started snowballing. I started getting more customers, more clientele, a lot of things really going on for the Mike Tees brand, or actually the Grizzly brand. So I moved locations. As y'all can see, I'm not at my original location. I had to give me something new, a little bit cheaper, because I'm trying to open up a store. And that's really what I want to focus on. So throughout 2019, I acquired a couple baseball teams, a couple football teams. I did some Girl Scout shirts. I did a number of things, actually. And if y'all would like to check any of this out, you can join my Mike Tees 223 Facebook page on Facebook and on Instagram. A lot of people also want to know what type of materials that I've been using since I've grown. And I gotta say something. The cheaper you go with your products, the cheaper your end product is gonna look. So I found that I have to stick with the name brand. Caesar has been very great and wonderful for me as far as vinyl goes. I've also tried a few Aztec vinyl, some of the cheaper brands that was on Amazon, and it was a no-go. One wash, shirt finish. You'd have cracking in the letters and all types of stuff like that. So with me inspiring to do more videos, especially teaching videos on the t-shirt industry, I'm definitely going to show you the great materials that you should be using, how to use them, and what temperatures you should press them at. Many of you guys were here when I had first purchased this last year, and what it is a 15 by 15 slide out unit from Heat Press Nation. Hands down the best investment I've made so far. I actually got another one of these coming in the mail. I also purchased the Silhouette Cameo 4 because I've heard rave reviews about that, and I can't wait to really use it. I'm still using the Cameo 3, which hands down was the best purchase I've made as well. If you're new to this industry, go what works for you. You may not be able to afford Heat Press Nation $700, $800 heat press. If you got to start out with something on Amazon that costs $150, just as long as you're getting started, go ahead and make that purchase. And as far as vinyl cutters, I've only really used one, the Silhouette Cameo 3. To me, that's been a godsend. Now, I've heard about the 28-inch vinyl cutter from US Cutters. I haven't had much experience with it, but the person that I buy my vinyl from, they use it a lot, and they have a lot of complaints about how they can't make smaller cuts. That right there could be a major issue, especially if you're doing something with a lot of detail in it. So if I were you, just a friendly suggestion, I would start out with something smaller, like the Silhouette Cameo 3. Now, I heard about the Cricut. I'm not too fond or too familiar of the Cricut. I've seen its works, and they have the infusible inks and all this extra stuff. But I think you could do the same thing on the Silhouette Cameo 3. Now, if you don't want to purchase that, they have the Silhouette Cameo 2 and 1, I do believe, that's out on market that's a little bit cheaper. But if you want to be up to date and up with times and have the newest of the new, the Cameo 4 is going to be the way to go.
Right, and I'm just hoping that I'll make it through the morning. Nah, 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 nah. And I'm just hoping that I'll make it through the morning.
I've been using Caesar's Easy Weed Transfer or vinyl because it's just an all-around great product. But my good friends at Econo Transfers has sent me a message or a Gmail saying that they got something a little bit better for me to try. So I'm super excited to get that, and I will get the unboxing of that on film. But I just wanted to show you guys a couple of the shirts that I have done with the Easy Scissor Weed. One is the plug. Nice, smooth, thin texture, not plastic feeling. It has a nice feel to the shirt. So the plug, I actually got that off of Instagram, and I thought that I needed to flip that out a little bit. And this is what I came up with. The t-shirt plug. See, I flipped it. And any really brand that you find that you really like, you can flip it and make it your own. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I can't use that's copyright infringement. So long as you're not really taking the Gucci and putting it on your shirt and saying, hey, I'm selling Gucci for $50, then you cool. But if you turn that Gucci to a P, maybe Poochie or Lucci or something along those effects, you shouldn't have no problem. Even the colorway. You can use the colorway as well. And I have another shirt for you. And this is for my G-Fit line. And it says, I'm so tired I need to relax. So Relax is really the brand, and it's off of G-Fit, which means Grizzly Fit. Why Grizzly Fit? Because I'm a bear. Roar. Don't you hear my roar? I'm a big ass bear. I haven't got my wholesaler's license yet, which is something that I'm working on currently, and I will have it so I can start getting things at a cheaper price from like Bella Canvas, Jiffy t-shirts, and things of that nature, Bucks Wholesale. I also got a cap press so I can start doing my own hats, and I will be selling merch on my YouTube channel, so be on the lookout for that. And something else that I want to talk to you guys about is, since I don't have a wholesaler's license and I'm out here like you guys just buying shirts wherever I can buy them, I'll go to places like the Dollar Tree. Now, you get pretty good quality from the Dollar Tree. Right now, they're having multiple colors of shirts, different sizes, and I mean, you really can't go wrong. $1 a shirt, that's really cheaper than some wholesalers can get it at. Usually they pay like $3, between $2.50 and $3 just for a single shirt. And if I'm buying shirts that's a 4X in a brilliant red like this, or what I like to call Gucci red, I'm gonna go grab that for $1. And I'm not sure if you have a Dollar Tree in your area, but I would definitely go and scour the shelves right now, right after you watch this video, because chances are they might be gone. And if you want to catch that deal like I do, you better get up on it. And right before I close the video, I just want to tell you about other things that you can do if you are trying to start a t-shirt company. A lot of times, people just throw a shirt into a box and mail it and send it that way. Some people ball up the shirt and hand it to the person and say, hey, I did this custom for you, here, have this. To me, that's unprofessional. Try a more professional approach, such as buying like the extra stuff to make the t-shirt pop. For instance, I buy poly mailers and I buy plastic sleeves that I can actually slide the folded shirt into. Now at first you might not be able to do all these things, so you want to gradually work up that way. But as soon as you do, the more professional that you present it to the clientele or to the customer, the more they'll come back to you. And they'll be like, oh, okay, well, he did offer me a professional service, so I'm definitely going to use him for the cheerleading team, the baseball team, the family reunion, the bridal shirts, whatever it may be. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with me, since I haven't been on here in a while. And to stay tuned, I will be dropping videos at least 3 to 4 times a week. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like the button, and drop a comment down below. Let me know how your boy is doing. Peace.